Welcome to Roulette Hero, roulette-based roguelike, if I remember that correctly, where I think we get our stuff from spinning. Oh. Okay, so we have our enemy, 0 shield, 8 health, I would suspect, and it's going to deal 3 damage. Let's pull the lever, Gronk, and see what we are going to do. That's a good amount, and I get 5 shield, 10 shield. That's not bad. Do they stay for damage? Let's go again. And what do I get now? I get money and I take the thing out. I don't know where my third one went, so I don't know what that did. Okay, my shield disappears. Okay, so we get heal HP equal to the amount shown. I don't need that. Heal damage equal to the amount shown. Wait, that's a plate just that I get on there, I would suspect. So if I do that, I have just a chance to heal on my wheel, I would guess. Gain $2 whenever this gains arm. I don't know what that means. Gain arm equal to the amount shown. So, any damage dealt by this is multiplied by 2. Okay, so these are up. Those are balls. Heal for 20% of any damage dealt by this. Those are balls. I get either I replace a ball or I get an extra ball, and if they hit a specific field in there, they have an extra effect. That is not bad. Whenever I heal, deal that much damage. It's also not bad. I think it wouldn't hurt. Actually, we're at the beginning. It probably would hurt. We're gonna buy one of these balls because we heal damage. So I think that's good. Let's move on, I guess. Okay, wave 2. 2 enemies. What are they gonna do? Shield and attack. That's pretty good odds for me with 4 balls to do something good there. Could we shield that damage? And yes. That's good. More damage. Good. As long as I have shield and I don't take unnecessary damage, I'm 100% fine with what's going on. It's interesting. Money. Always can use that. You're gone. More shield for me and more money. As long as I get the shield that I need to prevent any damage, I'm feeling fine. The thing is, I don't really have much. That's a lot of damage. You're dead. There was no way you survived it. All my balls landed on damage. Like, that was just straight up, you gone. Now I only have 7 coins. Equal to my amount shown. So, 4 money. I wonder if I should go for any of these things or should just save up for the balls, because more balls means higher chances of doing stuff. I can't do stuff here apparently. I only have 7 coins. That is the quest. That is a lot of damage with that one. But I'm gonna save it this time. Maybe I should have gone for the 4 money, but I don't think. I feel like 5 damage. If I just get 1 shield, I'm fine. But I feel like perfect. We have the shield, get some money, and deal some good damage as well in this turn. Are you gone? Perfect. 1 less enemy to worry about. My shield's completely gone, but I did not take damage yet, so we're fine. Shields. That's good. I don't. Oh no, I do deal damage this turn. But I have a lot of shield now, so that actually helps. Ow, okay, I need shield or take 1 out. 2 damage and some money. But I don't take anyone out. I'm gonna take the first damage of my run. Yeesh! They're out for blood now all of a sudden. Well, I prevented a little bit of damage. So that's at least something. Also, I healed that because that was my Red Ball. Not Red Bull, ball. Big difference there. Okay, I'm not taking... No, I do take you out. Perfect. I like how these things actually still play out, despite everything. I have 22 coins. That's just a normal ball, not that interesting. And the damage belt, but this is multiplied by 2, which I love that idea. Arms gained by this also deal damage. That's a good one. If I gain arms with that, I also deal damage. Let's go for that. Again, more balls, more chances to do stuff. I think that's a solid strategy to go for. 8 damage. I need some arms. But I think at this point, because I have a good amount of balls, I'm not getting any shield. So that's a little bit... No, I get some shield. Okay. Boom. But I definitely need to consider buying some slots there now for my roulette. Which also changes a little bit on what I can do. That was a nice one, because that healed me. Damage, that one's out for blood. But I have a lot of balls, so we're gonna be fine. I don't have any more, dang it. I needed one more in an attack column and I would have been fine. Let's just run again. Yeah, you're dead. You're so dead. It's nice that all of the other roles that I have to still get played out. So I still get all of the money and whatnot. So that's at least nice. And I also heal apparently after every round. I'm gonna take that one because if... I don't want to get rid of my attacks, but if I can make... Oh, I get it. So I have that one in here with a 1 slot now. In that case, I might be interested in doing that. Now we have more damage. I gain 3 coins from that. Let's grind that one into dust. What would that have been? Multiplied by 2. The heal ball. 13 coins. I also can do that. And I'm gonna get rid of the 5er here and just make that an 11. And we're gonna keep that one for later purposes. It's a low chance to get that. But if we get it, that's a really strong one. So we deal a little bit more damage. It's gonna suck. I need shields for that one. Or just really good damage. I got not the best of everything. So that sucks a little bit. Well, no, actually, I got a good shield. We're good. And with we're good, I mean, I'm not taking as much damage as I could have taken. I like this game. Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, my special balls both felt really nice. With the lifesteal. Actually, I needed the blue one to land in the arms thing. That would have helped me a lot more. Well, whatever. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. So there we go. Damage. I hope you're gone. Perfect. And still damage with that one. And no damage to me this time. We're doing okay. We're good. Chill out a moment. We're not gonna need to be concerned about anything. And you're gone. And I make some good money again. Okay, 25. What is that? Multiplies the effect of damage for every 20 HP you have. That's not bad. Why would I take that? See, that's... We're gonna take that one. We're gonna go and shred that one. And I'm gonna do the following. Spread it out a little bit more. Because if they're not next to each other, I have a higher and better chance to do something good with that. I can't afford anything else. That's the only downside now. But let's move forward. Okay, let's see. The rolls that they get now are scary, however. But I have a technicality of getting some pretty insane damage now and some pretty insanely good shields. I did not get any shield this time though, so that sucked a little bit. We're gonna be fine though. Ooh, the 20 shield. That's good. And the 11 shield that also deals damage, that was really good. And I mean, now my shields are a little bit unnecessary. But hey, I only have 1 in the shield that gives me 11 arms, so we're fine. We did that. Beautiful. I didn't get a lot of money out of this round, but who cares? So the healing. Ooh. That's a beautiful one. I'm gonna buy that. Doesn't matter if we can't use that just yet. And whenever you deal that much damage. You know what? We're gonna buy that. I know it's completely a waste because I don't really have anything to heal with. But I have my heal ball in there. So I'm gonna go under the assumption that that works for that as well. Which means if I deal damage and I heal from that I get to re-deal the damage. That's so bad. Let's see. We got some good stuff there. That's a good one. They blended beautifully each and every single one of those. Plus the lifesteal. I'm not sure that actually did something for me in that case, but I take it. And then negated all of the damage. 26 in one hit is a lot. Oof, at least I got 1 shield in. At least I get 1 shield in. Said that they are right the wrong way, but hey, that was actually not so bad. We're good. We're good. I don't need to worry about anything. Beautiful. I think that one's a goner as well, I would say. And more arms plus damage. And we are back to 13 coins. We're doing alright. The thing here. That's 4 coins. We're gonna do that. Take that away. 4 coins because that's just more. Let's shred that one. And get some money back for that. I still would love to place that in here. HP. Heal HP equal to the amount shown. Chance to crit if between. You know what? I'm gonna take the money away from there. Heal here, that there, and the big damage over here. Because we need to spread it out a little bit. Just to make sure that we have a better chance. I took away one of my income revenues, but I put one out that basically doubles that, so we're fine. 16 damage. Good to know. So let's just see. Oh! Nice. 2 on the big one is insane. You're dead. You're nearly dead. Goodbye. That one was perfect. Never expected that to happen. Beautiful. Nah, not as strong, but honestly it doesn't matter because we get a lot of money out of that one. 5 steel, we dealt damage. I think we're having a pretty solid build here right now. Ooh, another 4. And a 2 damage. Ooh. So I'm gonna do that one. Goodbye. We're gonna upgrade that. If I do that one again, it would be 3. You know what? And we're gonna... Oh, I'm 1 off? Gosh dang it. I could also get that one for later. And then I can arms 50% stand. Either I save it up to buy more balls, or I'm gonna take that one and hope for... Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna hope for a single slot next time so that we can swap out some of the damage dealy stuff. That's okay with me. That's not a lot of damage that you deal, and I have a good amount of balls. And someone's dead. And we got a lot of money for that. Boom, goodbye. I did not gain any shield this run though, so that sucks. 13 damage will hurt if we're not careful. And if I say careful, I basically mean I don't have any influence over what's happening, so let's just hope the best thing comes out for me. Like me just killing everything in one go. So that's good. Ooh. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take that one out. And let's put that one here. It doesn't matter where to do that. Let's have that here, I think. That's a pretty nice spread there. And you get ground to bits. 18. I can buy that one. Another ball. More balls, more chances. What's that? Whenever heal, deal that much damage. We already have that one. We would need a different one at this point. I hate what I see here. 20. That's a lot. Let's see what we're gonna do. I love this, however, so much already. This is an incredible... I make a lot of money in this round. So that's okay, I guess. And I get... We're fine. 36. I hate that one a lot. Let's see what we get. I nearly completely blocked that one. So we're good. And I made a lot of money. 37. I hate that you can deal so much damage. But if my balls fall good, like, semi, I get some shield again, so that's good. I block a lot of your damage, so I think I'm fine overall. Lifesteal, that helps as well. 38 again. It's getting dicey in here. Okay, we're fine. We're dealing enough damage with my 29 there in one, so... I enjoy this so much. It's such a good game. And lifesteal as well, by the way. So, suck it. This is a victory? Please, let me go endless. It's nice that they let you do that and not just go like, okay, it's over, right when it gets good. Because I hate when games do that, right when stuff becomes fun and it gets good, they're like, okay, and now it's over. That is so annoying. Repeats the effect of whatever this lands on for every 15. If I save up my money, that is like an insane one to have. The thing is, I'm not really saving up my money. And also, something inside me screams buy those two and get rid of the just 6 damage and have more damage out there. So, oh, did not... Wait, what? Something broke. And I can't even explain why it broke. I got all my things in there. I think I'm fine. Do I do the heal again? Or do I save for something insane like this? Let's save up a little bit. I hope everything works. That was weird. Going into endless mode, I broke the game. So that's weird. But hey, as long as everything works now, we're fine, I guess. Those things are dead. There we go. Heal damage, dealt damage. Actually, 17. You're going out for blood, my friend. I'm fine with that though. And you're gone. There's too much damage on the board there for you to survive this. I love this so much. Some more balls would be amazing. Multiplies the effect of damage for every 20 HP you have. Let's do that one. Because if I'm full health and that one goes into damage at the very beginning, that just is a lot of damage that it will guaranteed deal. I cannot say prevent all of that damage. Well, yeah, still gone. I was like, okay, we're not gonna have that much fun. Never mind, we're having enough damage and fun as we need. Oh, you're gonna try to prevent the damage? Good luck with that. And you're a goner. You're such a goner. I wonder if there's some higher money value ones that I could get. We'll see about that. That's a 4, that's what we have already. 30 for 1. Technically I could upgrade that, or I could get rid of the 10 here. I'm not sure I need that though. Whenever you heal damage, yeah, those are all the same that I have already. The balls I don't need. Let's move onwards. That's just damage, so I need to take some people out there because they are just here to kill me. And what I do is I make money and don't attack at all. But at least I get my shield up, I guess. That was the worst possible roll I could have got. They are going to kill me if I don't do anything good here now. Everything just landed on money last time, so that sucks. Shield, more damage, 1 gone. Not enough yet. That one was sketch. I don't fully heal. See, that's good to know. I don't heal 100%. I only heal a certain amount. Whenever you gain arms, 50%. Another one of those. Or multiply the damage by 2. Let's do the multiplier because right now I'm low on health. Of course, right when I have the... they really want to kill me now. Which is fair. I understand why you would want to do that at this point. I just need more balls to go into the correct spots. Which they don't do. At least I deal damage for everything, but my damage balls don't do what they should do. Which is go into the damage spots. I'm still there with 4 HP. If I don't take them out, that's it. Come on. Well, at least some fell into the damage spots. And the healing is also not necessarily bad. And I prevent enough damage to survive this. I'm fine, I survived that. This is making me a little bit more nervous than I thought it would. The thing is that, of course, now when it's not that important anymore, you get all the damage dealing things. Game, you suck a little bit, you know that? Oh, whatever. Another thing is, you could technically go in there and make a build, a wheel that's all damage and nothing else. Let's do that. We gain money when we gain arms. Also, we have an extra ball in there to hopefully help me. There's no way. I'm dead. There's no way I can get through wave 15. Like, even if all of them would have fallen onto damage, which too much fall onto the money at this point, I feel like there is no way for me to survive anything here anymore. I'm still standing though. Surprise. Okay, you heal. Not you heal, you shield. That's good for me. That gives me a little bit of respite and chance to deal damage. Because I deal a good chunk of damage in this round. And also heal some damage. And gain some shields, which I will need. It's good. So we're good. 37 at this point. With that roll, I'm pretty sure that we can survive that. I get some shield, so that's good, and I deal some damage. We're fine. Am I nervous? Yes. But we're fine. It sucks, but hey, we're getting back up. You're shielding again. Let's hope my roll gives me enough good chunk. Oh, you're so dead. There's no chance for you to survive this. And I'm full of shields. Gain some money. We're crawling and clawing our way back up. See, that is what I mean. If I go in with those things now, I could get some pretty amazing stuff. Can I also take balls? Okay. I bought accidentally because I dragged it over and that was like, okay, you took that. And that sucks a little bit, but sure, we have an armor ball now as well. More balls, doesn't matter. I can buy 5 more balls if need be. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna die. That's what I'm seeing. If I don't take one of them out, we're dead. I think we're good. We're so good. They're gone. That was the best that could have happened there for me. Okay. What's that? Whenever you gain money, also gain 1 arm. That's a good one. I don't have the money for that. Everything else, I'm not interested. We're moving forward. At this point, I think I need to save up money. Yeesh. They really go for you need to take those things out in one go or you're dead. Which I get. It makes sense to get to that point eventually. And 1 gone. Healed up a little bit. So I at least prevent a little bit of damage there. They suck. 41 damage. I need to take you out. The other one can just turtle up a little bit. If I get my high damage rollers, like right here, no problem getting through the shield whatsoever. I think actually I might... Nah, it's not enough to take you out this turn, but next turn you're a goner. More shield on your part, hey. More shield to you. If I can make some money in that turn, I wouldn't be too upset. Nah, I make some money, so that's okay. You're dead. And there we go. That's a good amount of money that we have there. There's the money ball. Repeats the effect, whatever this lands on for every 15 that we have. I don't have the money for it though. It costs me 80 to get that. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything again, I guess. Because I don't wanna have the roulette roll and break. So rearrange everything again. I'm gonna go for some damage prep there already. So I'm gonna get that one and potentially we're gonna go full damage. In the hopes that we kill everything in sight. Because things are trying to kill me at this point. So let's just see. Maybe also the other... Wow, I get all the unnecessary shield because I can only have 30. That sucks so much. At the least I took one of them out. That sucked. That I had like all my balls land on shield sucked so much. That one is so much fun. It's just random chance whether or not you get through it. But how you play stuff still makes it a little bit of a difference. And the balls that you get also help. I enjoy this a lot. No notes so far. I'm gonna play more of this. Definitely on my own. Because... great game. Absolutely amazing.